Hello YouTube, welcome to yet another new video and to yet another episode of Country Comparisons. Today I'll be comparing the Thailand and Vietnam-produced variants of Heyday Junior Moon. And you might be asking why you're doing a China versus Thailand, China versus Vietnam. And, well, it's hard to describe. I guess my reasoning is because the Chinese one is more or less just based off the original Junior Moon. And the Thailand is almost a whole new release by how different it is. The Thailand is really the first one you can count as a new release. The Chinese one here was just based off the original Junior Moon. Same with Heyday, Louise Nash. And then with the Vietnam version, they went and copied the Thailand version. So if they went back to how the Chinese one looked, they would have done China versus Vietnam. But it's like they've reverted back to inaccurate versions before. Like, for example, Terry Cargas. When they initially released him from China, he was inaccurate. And then that was in late 2017. Late 2019, when they released him from Thailand, he was accurate. It fixed the body shape. Instead of being the Carl Weathers model, he was actually the Brickyardly model, as he should have been. And then when they released him in a box set or two in 2020, in 1 or 2 11 packs over 2020-21 they released him in, he went back to being the Carl Weathers model, which I understand. But if they'd kept him as the Brickyardly model, I would have done Thailand versus Vietnam on him, but now I'll be doing China versus Vietnam on him when I get the chance. So that's just a bit of my explanation, I guess. Enough my rambling on, let's get into the video. So I thought Thailand was blurry enough for the decal, but boy, Vietnam even worse. You can see that looks like he's looking down a bit more, and the eyes are just 10 times blurrier, really, if we zoom in here. Yeah, it just looks disgusting. No black line, no silver line down the bottom here on Vietnam. Or down the middle of the hood, sorry. The headlights are smaller. The mould is still there. These little ridges here at the paint silver, they're still there in Vietnam Junior Moon, but they're just black now, which is pretty lazy in my opinion. Window colour is lighter on Vietnam Junior Moon, so in other words, more transparent. Rims are more silver on Thailand Heyday Junior Moon, instead of being just grey. The colours overall do appear to be a bit lighter. License plate appears to be quite different. If we can, the positioning of the gas cap is totally different. Once again, the colour of the back bumper is lighter. Zoom in and take a look at the differences between the license plates. See if we can at least. It is very hard to see how tiny and blurry Thailand Heyday's license plate is, but there we go, sorry. Just see it. Look at the differences. I just forgot to zoom out. The base is mostly the same, maybe a bit of dark colour on Thailand Heyday, and production codes are different formatting as well. So I suppose, do we know which one you prefer, Thailand or Vietnam? I much prefer Thailand, even though I'm just grateful Vietnam didn't revert to this one, like what I explained earlier at Terry Cargas. So here's my preference in order from most to least favourite. Thailand and Vietnam, then China. Yeah, let me know which one you guys prefer, and yes, please remember to do all the normal stuff, like, subscribe, comment, favourite, share, blah blah blah, and I'll catch you all in the very next video.